It's been the last probably 10 days in my town. Every single person has been blowing up stuff. Fireworks have been crazy. Like it's just been nonstop for, I don't know if it's the Southwest Missouri thing or what, but literally 10 straight days of explosions every single night, like well into the night. And it's funny because the local Facebook community groups are like wild with people freaking out about the fireworks and then people mad at them for freaking out. It's been a lively exchange to see people discussing their opinions on fireworks. No blowing up toys today. Let me get the make sure we're live streaming on their sites. Usually on holiday weekends like this, the Friday night sales are not real active. We were very busy today, though. I am a good kid, so I don't do any of those mailbox pranks. Mick, I don't know about you, but that's I stay out of that nonsense. So tell me about your anybody got any cool plans for the fourth? Get ready to go look around, ladies and gents. Mick, did I send you the last tracking number for the last package? I took a picture of the label, but I can't remember if I sent it or not. Yes, I did. Ooh, I'm on fire today. Me doing things in the correct order that I'm supposed to do them and following through, not my strong suit. So I do not have a classified sundown yet, but I have 4 cases of them on order, Keegan. So my classified did not get out yet, but I have about $10,000 worth of classifieds coming. So from my vendor. So all right, you guys ready to do this thing? Ready to slow dance? Started going to the gym lately. That's a new thing for me. Not a real big fan of working out, but I need to get. Yeah, I don't know, Mick, if that's going to be in this shipment or not. It would be awesome if it is. Um, so I've been going to the gym, and it's been good for my soul. But yeah, Keegan, there's no way I'm going to remember that. There's just no way. You're going to have to message me, or message the store page. There's just I will forget. Uh, So I need to be more flexible and more active, and it's good for me. And my kid's going with me, and we're kind of doing it together. It's been fun. Like I was very athletic for most of my life. Um, oh, Mick, I don't need that kind of workout. Um, and so as an adult, especially the last almost 20 years of having this business, I've become much more sedentary. And I mean, I'm still very active comparatively speaking. Like I get 10,000 plus steps a day. I'm very physically active at work compared to most people who have a desk job jockey job. But I want to my with my broken neck healed up enough to go back to the gym. I want to try to get back into the swing of things. We have a significantly cool portion of new stuff that's in right now. TikTok says she has a holiday one over there. Do you guys want to see what that is? Anybody? Anybody? Wonder if I can promote this and bring some love into the sale. Let's promote it. Let's see what happens. I can't see what I'm doing. Me either. All right, we're gonna promote the show. Let's do this. Look, this is the Santa Prime. You might want to take it from me before I throw it in the floor on accident. I have refocused my life on a little more less carb stuff, being diabetic and more protein food. So pretty happy about that. So that's all coming together at the same time. It's very hard to diet around the holidays. This is such a neat figure. It's very hard to diet around the holidays. But yes, diet and exercise. I'm going to combo them on a couple of different meds. Looks like Prime got snowballed. This is Santa Prime, bro. Holiday Optimus Prime. He has a candy cane gun. He has a candy cane gun. Oh God, he does. That is the fans' project, Motormaster. Isn't this thing crazy? Gravestone. I have his trailer here too, by the way. Is it Fans Project or is it? It's X Transbot. Sorry, but I have the trailer for him as well. Fred, I actually tagged you in a Facebook post today. Look at them promotions rolling up hot. Just picked these up last night. TikTok, you got any other surprises over there you want to show off to the boys?
The only other one that I have left to list is this guy. Everything else has been listed.
Oh, okay, the animated. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the show, we have a large toy store in rural southwest Missouri, about 2 hours south of Kansas City. Town name is Bolivar, Missouri. We have visitors from all over the country all the time, holiday weekends especially. We had people from several places today who were just out and about exploring. Kind of neat to see people doing that. Picked up a few new things last night. I'm going to go show off some of those. Mick, did you see the classified Cobra Claw? I couldn't remember if you'd snagged one of those or not. I got some loose bad boys. Here, look at this. Loose Crimson Bats. These things look really good out of the box. I really wish their boxes did not have a cardboard front. It would be so much easier to sell those. And this, Ramen Toys, the Night Force Skyhawk. This thing is amazing for classified. Ramen makes awesome stuff. No, this is Fans Hobby. Never mind. I thought it was Ramen Toys. It's Fans Hobby. And there's an upgrade kit. A little bit of Gundam stuff that I do have. There's very little is on our Whatnot store. I would check there first. So don't have a lot of Gundam. We're much more heavy into the action figure world. We don't see much Gundam stuff come through. Not that there's anything wrong with Gundam. It's just not really our customer base. I'm going to see if I can figure out where those new pieces. There we go. Cobra Claw. F Cold, I'll have some. I think you're just gonna have to check my Buy It Now store. We got a Snake Armor in, Scrap Iron, Rock Claw, Pimp Daddy Destro. Yeah, Evil. I don't have Gundam toys. Is what I'm saying. If I have Gundam, it's model kits. We primarily deal with action figures. I don't have any of those. If I had Gundam stuff, it would be model kits. That's what I meant to say. This claw is pretty freaking cool. Yeah, Evil Parasite, once again, if you're interested in something like Final Fantasy, type that into our Buy It Now store, see what we've got in there. That'll help. We have 4,500 items listed in our Buy It Now store. It'll make your life a lot easier to check there first. This is such a neat piece. I have a couple of Transformers blockies, but not much. Isn't this cool, Mick? I've never even seen it before. It's the Robot Reaper. Classified scale, Super 7. I've never even seen this before yesterday. I think it's kind of cool. Got all these alt pieces, alt heads, alt masks, weapons. It's a Grim Reaper robot, and his name is The Worst. For 35, I just feel like that's a pretty neat piece. Oh, it's cool. Got the blue Grimlock from Studio. Oh, no, sorry, Age of the Primes, blue Grimlock. This awesome Robotech piece, which I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about. So we got the Cobra Claw, we got Rock Claw, we got this sick Robocop set. Omnicore. I'm kind of excited about the Danny McBride engagement because I think it will make it work. So pretty happy about that. Going to be moving a few things. That big HasLab Dragonfly is going to get moved over here. Sean, I don't know. Let me go look and see the price tag on it. This thing is the bike, the limited edition one. That's a 3. Would you like, if you want, I can pull that back for you if you want to run a layaway. Ruger's coming over tomorrow. Bro, that's awesome. I'm really glad you guys are getting the chance to meet and hang out. He is an awesome dude. It's on our Whatnot store, but I don't know how to find it on there. So I'm just going to type in Robotech and see if I can pull it up. That way you can get more pictures and see the information on it. Why does it always autocorrect my stuff on Whatnot? I hate that. There you go. That way you can take a look at it if you want. All right, Keegan, have a good night, bud. Sean, there's the information on it if you want to see. You got it as in you own that already, or you got it as in you've already seen it? We have added so many Lego sets to the Lego section. You'd be really proud of how thick our Lego section is right now. Although I did sell most of the Bionicle sets I had today, so also pretty proud of that. We put in some solid work. Okay. Let me know if you're interested, sir. Look at all the vintage Batman sets. As soon as I get a freaking vintage Batman set built, somebody comes and buys it. It is kind of amazing how popular these things are. Giant sections where they have sold. Just very proud of the work we've put into this and how much this Viking villa or this blacksmith village is amazing. No worries, Sean. Thank you, sir. So, just a heck of a job the gals are doing here. I've been going through and adding these warranty tags to all of them, one at a time, making sure they're good to go. I will be done with the DC stuff pretty soon. I've about got all. Remember, this thing had probably 12 tubs of Star Wars on this shelf over here, and now there are no backup Star Wars. None. There are none. They're all gone. I have worked through all of them. I am so proud of the work we've put in on that. We have a lot of NASCAR stuff, Scotty. I would definitely check our Buy It Now store and see what we got back in there. They are, Sean, and I am amazed at how crazy expensive the DC Lego sets are. This, of all the helmet heads, I think this is my favorite one. I think it looks pretty fantastic. Just sold the ferret today. Mick, did I ask you about the claw? Okay. I couldn't remember. Every other sealed thing we got is already gone sold. We got ourselves a Lio Kaiser HasLab. I really like these pieces here. I think they did a good job with them. All right, what do you ladies want to see? We haven't yet, Mick. Remy and I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. We're gonna watch it, but we had to finish out. Um, oh God, last night. So new employee Shira is a young gal who's involved in the legal profession some, like in a law office, and is working on some political campaigns. But she works for us now, and she was explaining how much she enjoyed the Legally Blonde movies. So last night, my daughter made me watch both Legally Blonde movies with her, which was something. I'll just say that. So that is how I spent my night, sorting Lego and watching Legally Blonde. How about you guys? Anybody else? Oh gosh, that didn't sound good. TikTok, are you okay? I have no X-Men 97 Cyclops. I do have some X-Men 97 stuff and some Cyclops stuff, all of which is in our Buy It Now store, by the way. You can go into the bin, type stuff in, and It'll show what we got. We sold a whole bunch of Spawn figures this week, which is something we don't usually sell a lot of. But a couple literally drove here from Clarksville, Tennessee, just to come check out our Spawn collection. Bought about 30 pieces of Spawn. So we need to do some reorganizing over here and straightening this up a little bit. But it was pretty cool. My bend and snap bucket, whatever it's called. Layla, what her name is. You could type any game. You could, if you go to our Buy It Now store and type it in, our Funko Pops are mostly listed online. I think this is a cool figure. Actually, the Archangel is my absolute favorite figure in the Spawn line right now. As far as I don't know where it went. I loved it though. We had it. There was a whole chunk of stuff that we sold out of here. Mick, that's exact. Last night, all I could think of the whole time was like, my dad, if he had caught me watching these movies as a teenager, he'd probably just beat my ass. Congratulations, Fred. And shortly after that, did your caretaker get you back from the farmer's market and get you safely tucked back into your bed? This is such a weird piece. This little skeleton dude. Would you give? Yeah, like the first time I meet somebody, if they're asking me for a deal on something, it usually doesn't go well for them. You are more than welcome to go in and make offers on things, but I'll tell you now, 10% off is as good as we're going to do on stuff. If you would like them at a discount, there is a website called garagesalepricing.com where you can go to and get all things at deal prices, discounted, broken stuff, things that you can't find anywhere else for prices that just unbelievable. Garagesalepricing.com, place to go. I have no idea what I have for Game of Thrones, but I do love plugging garagesalepricing.com, the best fake website of all time. They are 15, 18, and 15. 15 is the lowest we will sell anything for online, so it's literally our bottom dollar already. So I don't know what you would what good bundle deal you'd be looking for, but there is no wiggle room on two of them at all. Mick, I think most of the time squash is just code for another human being. You guys can bundle anything you want. If you buy it, Whatnot will automatically bundle it for you. Doc, I'm seriously considering buying the domain, and then just basically you go there and it gives you an insult. Like you go there and all it is a fresh, every time you go is a fresh new insult. That's all we ever do, Hyperstar. New toys goofing. Did the Springfield Dreadnought so? What does that mean, Doc or Mick? I don't have a complete V1 Tunnel Rat, I don't think. If I do have a Tunnel Rat V1, he's going to be missing his flashlights. And correct. Yep, missing his flashlights. I've got everything else for him but that. No, I still have the Cold Slither set. You got that Springfield on the brain after the Danny McBride announcement, don't you? So if you buy more than one item at a time, Whatnot will literally automatically bundle them for you if you do it in the live sale. All right, I got to check my offers real quick. All right, guy offered me 10% off is as much as we'll do. So that one is more than 20% off. Okay, all right, offer declined. Thank you, though. We do have some DC Bath. Some of it will be in our Buy It Now store. We do not have Beast Boy. We've been getting a lot of requests for that lately. Don't have it. So we have probably 400 plus TMNT. If you go to our store and type in TMNT or what you're looking for, a bunch of it shows up. But I'm also right around the corner from TMNT. In shop is Bath. Oh God, is there anybody close to him? I'm worried he had a stroke. Yes, Mick. Sorry, Cold Slither said is right. It's behind the motorcycle. No wonder people don't see it. Doc, you hunkering down inside your house this weekend with earmuffs on and your troll accounts on the local community Facebook groups ready to scream at people. Mick, I got 140 on it. It's literally hidden back there. 25th skid mark. There is an FSS tread mark, is it? I just wondered. Sounds like a good time. What's up, ladies? Welcome. Yeah, it is. We're under a dangerous heat advisory here. So I have no Raven or Starfire, but you can also go to our Buy It Now store and type these questions in and check right there. What a completely ignored toy line, the Wildcats. Not underrated, just crap. Remember the Pamela Anderson TV show where she was a bodyguard called VIP? For those of you guys who don't have your VIP collection up to date, you're really missing out. I think the reason they can get out there and play soccer is number one, they're from places that are already hot to begin with. And number two, they're in actually good shape. Such good shape that it's actually so weirdly different than the lifestyle I lead, it doesn't even make sense anymore. It was something, Mick. Can I interest you in a Pamela Anderson VIP bodyguard set?
Does the motor master look okay right there on the trailer?
Yes, that's his trailer.
But I just couldn't tell if he was standing off.
Well enough. The band leader from Rosie. I don't even remember who that was. Look at all this cool stuff now in case form. That self lubricating, Mick.
I don't even want to know.
You do not.
I'm gonna put these guys' price next.
That is nice.
Let me list it.
We'd have to take it apart. I mean, we can, yeah, but it's going to need to be disassembled. But I'm going to put it in a case over there for safety's sake.
So don't.
Yeah, go ahead and list it. That way, because it's already out of the box.
Okay.
It's Friday night.
I'll
If
put
we
this
don't
on.
put it in a case, this is what's going to happen to that.
Yeah, I think that should just be our damn it doll, and we can just.
We leave this right here with like a little placard on it. Like, this is why we ask all of you assholes not to touch things in the store. Even when you throw a fit when I ask you not to touch things, it's because we don't want them to end up like this. Dropped twice in store.
One of those times by me.
Yes. One was by my employee. Friday night, July 3rd is a tough night to do a sale. I should definitely remember this for the future. Do you think Bigfoot from Tulsa King is available? Because that dude's awesome. Been really happy with the way this case has turned out.
Didn't realize how much D&D stuff we had until we kind of spread out a little bit.
I know, it looks good. Real looks good. Love that John Bernthal statue from Punisher. Ooh. Do you have Indiana? Which Indiana Jones stuff are you looking for, Mike? I don't. I have a little bit of modern stuff, like the 6-inch scale, like the classified Indiana Jones. No, I just have like the modern. Who makes them? Hasbro. We have lots of Motu Origins. Oh, A Bee's Knees. Yeah, we actually I forgot to block you the other night after you put us on that wild goose chase and never bought anything. That's okay. I'm fixing it now. That dude led me on a 20-minute goose chase to find something, asked me 50 different questions, and when it came time to buy it, didn't buy it. So I thought we blocked him. We must have blocked the other one. Anyway, to make a long story short, he's gone. All right. I'll show you what we've got. I don't have any Buck Rogers action figures. All right, where's my Indiana Jones at? We do not, Fayette. Hey, Richie, all the words that you're typing in into our search, if you type those into our Buy It Now store instead, you'll save us both some time, my man. You go to our store and see what we got, type those things in, and just like you're typing and hitting enter so that you can send those messages to the group chat, you can do the exact same thing, only in the search in our store. There you go. No, sorry, man. We've had the Krang Android in before. We just don't have any right now. We have a lot of people. Once you go to the store and you can't find what you're looking for, then come back and check with us. We might have what you might be able to help you after that. That's the best process. I promise. I'm not just saying that to be mean. It's also good for your soul. Mick, did you want that cold slither piece? Sorry. I am struggling to stay on task tonight, guys. Struggling. Yes, we have a whole bunch of loose Joes from 85 to 1990. A lot. I can't find the indie figure. That's what I'm over here looking for, and I don't see them anywhere. I could have swore I had a couple. So the other thing is, if I'm not here, our online sales keep going, and the girls will pull stuff and sell stuff, and it leaves the store without me even knowing. So that's what I was over here looking for. I don't see any Indiana. I got some Game of Thrones stuff, some Walking Dead stuff, but I don't see any more Indiana Jones stuff. Very annoying. Did you type double dealer? What's up, Joshy? Guys, we have 700 Transformers in our Buy It Now store. I'm on the other side of the store for them, so I can't show them now. But if you go check the store for Transformers you may want, they may be there. Yeah, if you go to the Whatnot shop on our Buy It Now store, see where we have 4,513 items in our store. If you go in there and type that out, it will give you what we have. Like if you go and type Indiana Jones in there, it'll bring up any Indiana Jones pieces we have. Yeah, we have about 5,500 loose vintage Joes. If it's not on there, that means we don't have it, or we haven't put it on there yet. Yeah, if it's a transformer and we have it, it's on our store. So you type it into the store first, and if we don't have it, message me. But like, for example, all of our transformers are on there. All of our modern Joes are on there. What else? We have a couple of sections that are full, like our Motu and TMNT are mostly on there. You got it, sir. I'll send you the invoice after this, my man. Ugh. 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 Hey, TikTok. Couple things. I need to pull this from the site so we can put it on layaway. But will you text Remy and tell her she needs to plug in the front door camera so it can catch charge? The Robotech thing we got last night. Will you pull it?
Yeah. You want to take this apart on the show?
What thing apart?
It's ready.
Not. No, I do not. Let's see if I can break a very expensive fan's hobby toy. I don't know how this comes apart. I don't know. Good question. I'm gonna have to check this thing out. Yep, I got the bomb off, but that is as close as I'm getting to doing anything right now.
Fun.
This is a Fans Hobby classified scale Night Force Fang, or I'm sorry, Skyhawk.
Yeah, it's called a Unifender.
But it is this is just the part of it. The rest of it's in the box over there. So it is pretty crazy, Mike.
I was seeing if there was instructions.
I was just gonna leave it together and put it in the case.
Well, I put that we were gonna disassemble it for shipping, so.
Oh, that's right. Well, good luck.
Okay, if you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Nope. It's pretty rare. You don't see these all that often. What's the price on this? It is $150. You want to show me the box over there too? It's it's literally a Fang
I've got the top of the cockpit.
on. Do you want to let's put it back together so I can show them. Do you have the propeller?
Here, put
So
that.
the cockpit is actually pretty cool.
And it's it lights up when it has batteries.
Oh yeah, you can put batteries in it, light it up. I forgot about that.
Where your palm was the power on and off switch.
And this is actually it's actually just neat. But there is a light up in here, light up feature. It's pretty dang cool.
There's a light here, and I know there's one on this side, so I'm assuming there's one on the other side.
Bomb came off of it, but it slides right in. So it's a cool piece, Mike. Can I see the box? Sure. Let me see. Let me show you that box.
If you want, and I won't list it.
Oh, it's right here. Duh. Did you text Remy?
Yeah, she said okay.
Thank you. Here it is. It's the Fans Hobby Unithunder.
Which sounds like a
ToysRRoss.com is our website. Fans Hobby is the name of the company that makes these. They make like high-end toys. Classified scale. That is indeed a little mini sneeze machine. All right. I'll run that for you.
Was it Robotech Cyclone?
I think so. All right, Mike, we're running it right now. You the man. Fans Hobby Hilo.
Is it going through?
Yep.
Check it off the internet.
All right. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, the Robotech Cycle thing is going to go on layaway. Awesome. Thank you, sir. If you guys like mechs, we've got these Joy Toy mechs in, which I think are awesome. I don't think we still have this in the store. I think we sold this right here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this sold if you want to check. This statue of Moxie from, is that Borderlands? Moxie. What is that from? Okay. Toy Hack's website is really the best place to buy aftermarket stickers. Just sold something on Whatnot store. To see you later. Hit the road. Gonna hit the road. I can get used to this. We've had one heck of a day in here today. Oh, jeez. I do not have a complete 84 Thunder. Oh, of course, my phone is all the way down here.
I got that shot by phone.
Okay, thank you. That was good timing. That it happened right in the middle of that, so I didn't accidentally sell it. Yes. That one's about cost me. I got that one on the installment plan. I make monthly payments on that dad card. Mick, it's awesome. Okay. Sorry about the camera craziness. I dropped my phone, so battling to get it back was no fun. No bueno. Check it out. NBA Jam.
What was the one we just sold?
This one here is 400 because it's the deluxe with riser. What?
What was the one we just sold of those?
What are you talking about? Oh, the Street Fighter.
Oh, it was it Street Fighter? I couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out which game was missing.
We literally just sold one of them suckers. There's a mountain top that I'm thinking of. Tell Ruger we can play a game. Flip to see who wins. We have a lot of Transformers right now. Some good quality Transformers. Make sure you get the right accessories with them.
Does this guy just need priced?
Yes. Did you know that his sword lights up?
I wondered why it was clear.
Earlier today, I was moving stuff around in Octomove and I grabbed it, and I don't know how, but the sword like lit up. I don't know what I did to do that. There.
Huh.
Why are you covering your ear?
I was covering my face.
Do you have the Dreadnought, Ripper, and Torch? Are you talking about the which 2-pack are you talking about, Falcon? I have a Bazooka, whatever his name is. It's in our Buy It Now store.
Anyone want to buy these so I don't have to do anything with them?
We got loose classifieds. Viper.
Storm Shadow. That one I know. And some bats. What's this?
That is a Crimson Viper.
What's this?
Regular Viper.
Okay. So I know what I'm doing then.
The Vipers are loose, $20 a piece, sir. The two, no, I don't think so, Falcon. I'll go take a look. Yeah, these are $20 a piece, loose, complete, Doc. Hey, Wayner.
We also have whatever this is.
That is a kit. So that'll have to get listed. Get listed.
Unless someone wants to buy it right now.
Okay. You want to pull that Storm Shadow and that? You want one bat or two, Doc? Because we've got 2 Crimson Bats in there.
We've got 4.
Apparently, we have 4. Those Crimson Bats look so much better not in the box with the cardboard on it. Okay. Pinning the Stormy and bars. What did you have on that MPG? I don't know what that is, Wayner. Christina, John, you can check Transformers in our Buy It Now store because there are a ton of them in there, over 700.
How many bats am I pulling?
One for Doc. He wants that one in the Storm Shadow. That's just one of the Transformers trains. It's one of them. It's not the rest of them. That'd be awesome, Doc. I love the Red Shadows. Just the whole line. I think it's a little bit cooler than the US version. That Transformers item is in our Buy It Now store, I'm pretty sure. It's not the whole train, it's just one train, but the box fits all the train pieces. What's up?
I'm looking for the bat
Oh.
packaging so I can make sure it's got everything.
Do you want me to do that? Mick, I think I actually do have one. I'll go check in just a second. Okay. Let's put these bats together.
It looks like Storm Shadow and regular Viper have their stuff separate, but I don't want to get like that stuff mixed with this Crimson Viper stuff.
We're sorting.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna look at that Transformers item here in just a second. These should just be able to be divided up evenly among by 4.
Okay. This Crimson Viper not having me.
You won't have anything in here.
Okay.
Crimson Viper stuff will be in one of those other tubs.
Here's another tub.
Yeah, there was another one of these.
Where is it?
You took them. They were all right here.
Oh yeah.
I do not have a Royal Guard antenna. All right, this guy here is Hilt of Sword Broken with about 135. The brothers.
Zaymont and Tomax. Who are these guys?
Those are Crimson Guards.
Crimson Guard and
Mhm.
Crimson Viper.
So they'll come out and we'll sort them. There's regular Viper. Crimson Viper's accessories look just like those. Like these.
I'm not seeing them. Well, is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's his.
With the blue handkerchief?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a balaclava. Cheese.
Hanky.
Any My Little Pony? Yes, we'll have some on our Buy It Now store.
Yeah, we've got one really like sealed new one in our bin. I don't know why words were hard to say, but I've only one had a stand. Come on.
Only the retro carded figures came with stands. Okay. All right, the rest of these, they can just literally just be divided up into fourths, and each one of them gets one. Fear for Ghosts. Did you type into our Buy It Now store My Little Pony to see what we had? That's the best way to know what we got. The item she's talking about is, in fact, listed in our Buy It Now store. Oh, every day of my life looks something like this.
I know you guys are like, why does he sound so sad? It does get old.
Well, Shaw, we just sold a massive, nice piece of Robotech. Probably the nicest Robotech piece I've ever had before. We've got that VS1, the Victory Saber. There we go. These guys are all good to go now. All of them are complete. Did you see the Victory Saber we had? Yeah, if you type Robotech into our Buy It Now store, this sucker comes up. It is. That is a $200 bill. Unbroken, open to offers. Oh. Give Valaverse some business, Doc. I know, Wayner. What the hell am I going to do with these people?
What's Wayner's big mouth saying now?
We apparently that big Transformers train is not in the store. So here's the ponies we have, and there's also an MLP something or other. Let's see if I can find a pony. My Little Pony. Where is that big My Little Pony piece? I don't think we have that anymore. Let me go look and see. My Little Pony, Rainbow Equestria favorites, new in box.
In the front case.
Okay, so we do have. So there we go. My Little Pony piece. You will not see me pin a My Little Pony item very often. Do you guys remember Tiffany who used to sing? She was really famous in the 80s. I cannot remember what her famous song was. It was Tiffany. Think we're alone now. Think we're alone now. Yes. She actually she got harassed so bad and people wouldn't leave her alone. She runs like a little thrift store in Virginia now. I think it's Virginia. That's awesome, Mick. Does she get any of the royalties from all the My Little Pony stuff that still sells, or they leave her hanging out to dry? Need to get them swords picked up a little. That's a really fun sword. Shut up, Doc. You worked all day for that one and it just didn't land. Is it Virginia where her shop is at? It was one of the East Coast areas. It might have been Virginia, or we do have some wrestling stuff. If you Ethan, if you go to our Buy It Now store, you can type in WWE or whatever. Literally after we get done with the Funko, the next section we're gonna go through and make sure is all online is the wrestling section. So yeah, go to our Buy It Now store and type in WWE or Elite or whatever. It'll bring up the stuff we have. Larry Hama's net worth is pretty dang good. So last I checked, he was over 15 million bucks. So I don't think he's in any kind of struggle. This Omega Supreme, he is 200. He is complete, including his mini bot is in there. Be more specific about Tiger Force, Dusty. All right, Harry Want. That's two items you asked me on the price of. I gave you the price and I never heard from you again. The third time that happens, you get an instant block from my sales. Nobody expects people to buy things when they ask. Don't make silly offers. But if people waste my time, I like to make sure that they know. I haven't picked on anybody in a long time, Harry. But yeah, 150 is a no.
Tell us.
But if you go to garagesale.pricing.com, they have items that are broken and nobody wants, but they're real cheap. So for all of you guys digging out there for garage sale price stuff, garagesalepricing.com 24/7 meets your I like cheap shit needs. I'm going to buy that domain name and I'm going to turn it into a ridiculously like a troll site. That's what I'm going to do. I've been talking about garagesalepricing.com for at least 5 years and I've never made a move on it, which is dumb. We have a bunch of Modern Joes on our eBay store, and we'll have guys go, and they'll be like $19 or 17, not expensive Joes, and somebody will go through, and it's easy to tell the resellers because we'll have five of a quantity, like like a carded snake eyes from the 25th anniversary foil line, and we'll have five of them, and they're $21, and we'll get an offer for all five for $10.50. Something like 50% off, which is obnoxious that people even ask that. And immediately I'll just reject it. But we had this last week, we had a guy go through and make us an offer on 22 or 24 different items, and every one of them was 50% off. It's all this kind of stuff here, and then a bunch of loose ones as well. Every single one of them. It was like $24, they offered 11. $19, they offered 10. Like it was stupid. So we just rejected all of them. But there was one, and it was for an MOC Spirit from this line here, and we had five of those, and there was $24, and they offered us 21. And I'm like, that's close enough. So we took the offer on three of them at $21. Pulled them off the wall. And by the way, we declined every other offer he made, and I looked at it, and he was indeed an eBay seller. Yeah, I got horror figures over here. So we get the Spirit, and like everything else, we packed and shipped it, sent it to him. It's great. We get a message from him today. Is that the Phantom? I don't know. Let me go say.
I don't think these guys have the right.
They just have a gun. The ones we have may not be fully complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
this guy has extra knives. I think these are not his knives.
they're probably not. Where'd that Phantom go? So there we go. Can you read that? Okay. So the guy, we accepted the offers on the three Spirits. Like I said, it was like 21 for 24, about three of them. He gets all of them. We ship them out the exact same day. He gets all of them. And then once he gets them, we get a message from him that says, these MOC Spirits that you sent me that I paid good money for, their bubbles were all smashed to bits. I can't believe you'd ship these. This is what they all looked like, by the way. And then he said, and I can tell it wasn't done. These are 29. Oh, look at that. Was it 29 and 27? 29 and 26 was the price. So he bought them at 26. Anyway, all the five we had looked just like this, and they all had stickers on the bottom like that. And he said, they're all smashed. And I could tell it wasn't from the packaging because the box was fine. So I messaged him back and I said, did you look at the photo? He goes, I don't know why you would sell these and say that they were good if they clearly were smashed. Well, they clearly weren't smashed. You could see the photos from the listing. So I just messaged him and said, those weren't smashed. They were just fine. They left here just fine. But like everything else in the store, we offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't want it, you can send it back. We'll give you your money back. And then he immediately, I said, can you send me a picture of the smashed bubble, which he didn't do. He messaged me back and said, oh, no, it's okay. I'll go ahead and keep these. It's not worth the hassle. I just think you need to learn to do a better job. Dude already got it at a discount. He had tried to get another about 22 figures, anywhere between 40 and 70% off is what his asking price was. So we just immediately blocked him. That is, in a nutshell, that's what selling on eBay is like. That's the whole eBay.
Hey, the long barrel part that they add on to their gun, that's the silencer, right?
Yes. Yep. Doc, that story ended up hilarious. But he took we told him he had to pick one. He could have the refund or the other item. So, and he picked the figure. Mick, did you read the note on that?
Do you know what?
Okay, Mick, will you message me? Mick wants the Phantom in box up there. Okay, I'll have to get it tomorrow.
These guys, I can't remember if you said they were going to be different from
the twins are complete. They're 15 apiece. Just a weird thing. Yeah, I'm over here in the horror figure section now. The other thing was he goes, and there's a sticker on the bottom of these. So I don't know how you dare call them MOC while you put a sticker on the bottom of them. Like that amount of ridiculous. Like these stickers are not hard to take off. They're also on the plastic part, not the cardboard part, so you can pull them off fairly easily. Whatever that note said is what was in there, Mick. I have long since forgotten what I did. So if it said 100% complete with Pilot, that's what you got. These stickers are very easy to remove, but how dare you call it MOC with a sticker on it? Well, MOC means mounted on card, and since the bubble is still mounted on card, it's MOC, you raving dipshit. Putting a sticker on something like this doesn't mean that the item is no longer MOC. I just that's so, eBay is just overloaded with that nonsense. We have more Walking Dead figures on the other side. He can think it means mint on card all he wants, but that's what MMOC means. He can think people can think anything they want. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. The Phantom. Halloween is this much. But literally, you make all these offers on things, all these ridiculous prices. We accept one of them, reject the rest of them. You get it. The items are fine. You're just saying they're smashed because you want me to give you some more. You want me to give you some money back so you get a better margin on your resale. Well, all right, send them back to me then. That means the dude would have had to have actually smashed the ones he sent me or that I sent him. So at least he had enough ethics that he decided not to smash the ones to prove the point that they were smashed because they clearly were not smashed. He never would show me a picture of what they look like. I don't have any Killer Clown stuff that I'm aware of. But why do people do that? Like, what my question is, I've been in business for a really long time. We go out of our way to deal with integrity and to treat people respectfully in engagements. We do not like try to rip people off. We actually bend over backwards to make sure we do fair deals for people. Why do people sell their soul for $40? That just drives me crazy. Especially people from Arkansas. Especially Adam. Yeah, they're the worst. Look at all these beautiful classified figures on card. Mr. Coates, are you going to make it up to our con on the 11th?
These are not on card.
Any Farscape, Futurama, Babylon 5, Stargate, SG1, All Star. Any of those things you're interested in, go type them into our Buy It Now store.
We'll
I
never have Futurama, because if we do, I'm buying it.
You hear that? TikTok's she's preventing you. She's Futurama blocking you. I know we have Firefly stuff in the store, so
We do have Firefly, yeah.
we still do. As a matter of fact, we just had a booth cancellation, Adam. So I know for a fact we can get you hooked up. So I know I have
Storm
some.
Shadow. Am I right?
Doc, are these Storm Shadow knives?
I was just guessing.
Who gets these from the classified era? Who'd have known that the 7 o'clock hour? If we have we actually just bought a Bendy game, a Switch game for Bendy. Those are Crimson Bat knives.
Are they really?
That's what Mick said.
Well then, interesting.
Yeah, we actually do have in the and stuff in there. All you got to do is type it in. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 Bendy and the Ink Machine things. If you type this into our Buy It Now store, it'll pull them up. Tiger Force, Dusty, or Bazooka. I'm going to ask you again, which version are you talking about? Yeah, Bendy stuff is in the bin. Doc said Crimson Twins is what he thinks. But we didn't have Crimson Twins. Well, we do have the Crimson Twins set. Yeah, we don't have a complete original Tiger Force, Dusty, or Bazooka.
It's not Tom.
The Crimson Twins are Tomax and Zaymont.
Okay, because both of those knives were in with someone, but they already have these knives, so maybe they're extras.
Yeah, so the guy that asked about Bendy, did you go check out our Buy It Now store? How you been, Adam? By the way, we have been revamping our comic section. Joe, Red Les Paul is Adam. He's from Fort Smith. So I got to give Arkansas people trouble when I see them. Still don't have a complete Battle Force 2000 Adam. What's up, Uber Hulk? What's up, Sean Big? No fire. There's fireworks all over town. I don't care what the rules are. Everybody in this town is shooting off fireworks all the time.
I can't find this guy because there's too many vipers. Oh, there he is.
Which one? Just 20. The rest of these guys will be 20 apiece.
Okay.
We do have some vintage Mo too.
We have a lot. It's all in the bin.
That is right. All of our vintage Mo 2 is listed in our bin. But since I'm right here, we can just go over and check it out.
I worked very hard on that.
Look at all this vintage Mo 2. I'm glad you like it, sir. That four-wheel drive Rattler is actually a really neat vehicle. So I'm glad you like it. This is such a neat figure. Anti-Eternia He-Man. Okay, Mossman and Roboto.
Like the big.
All right, Moss. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Vintage Moss Man now pinned. Rolling Thunder, best land vehicle G.I. Joe made. All those play sets in one. Night Raven, best sky vehicle. And then Roboto. Roboto. Looking for him now. I don't believe I have a Roboto. Don't have one. Sorry, sir. There's an official fireworks display here in town tomorrow night. If any of you guys are out and about and want to come join us, you're welcome to come here to Bolivar and hang out.
I know we had Roboto.
Oh, there he is. We do have a Roboto as well. Complete Roboto for 30.
I am so tempted to steal this little Cringer. He'll fit on my trinket shelf. And
Whale is the best water vehicle. What is that? Oh, it's a
It's
tiny little Cringer.
He goes with this guy.
Any sports figures? Yes.
Cringer is my favorite.
There we go. There's a complete Roboto. Moss Man's still there. There we go. Roboto. Roboto is pinned.
My phone.
Thanks, sir. You're a good dude no matter what your mom says about you.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
Somebody sent me an offer for $52.50 on a 75, so I just declined it.
They're so cute.
Womo is in what now, Joe? I didn't know that was a thing. No, he was just here a few minutes ago, Doc. Is there something that I'm missing? Boop. Stop drinking, so ain't no fun anymore. No problem, Hulk man. We don't want you getting murdered by the wife. This Snake Eyes sword lights up. I have no idea what version of Snake Eyes this is. I don't even know where it came from, but it's just ridiculous. It's like Power Ranger Snake Eyes. I don't think we have any Avatar stuff right now. I don't have a complete Flint, Mr. Crushalot. We might have a Copperhead. Hey, a diaper bag is a great place to keep weapons. That's right. Everyone follow Toys R Us. I came over here for a reason. Oh, I was looking for a copperhead. No, I don't have a copperhead right now. Thundercats figure action you have. Yoda, welcome. I didn't know you actually watched Whatnot. Ooh, 86 Night Raven Pilot. Hold on, Mick. We're over here. Good catch. Anybody want a convention exclusive Jungle Panther? Check it out, bro. He's got some paint wear, though. I don't know if that matters to you or not. This one, they both have paint wear. Like across the face mask, their chrome is out. I feel like we haven't focused on vintage shows in so long. Ooh, you're going to make it a custom one, so it's more expensive. Once I find out, it's funny when people are wanting to buy stuff from me. Good night, Hope. Wanting to buy stuff from me, they're always like, "Oh, it's for my kid," or "It's for a custom project," or "I'm going to tear it apart." Well, I don't. It's $30. I don't care what you do with it, but they think by telling me that they're going to like customize it that I should sell it to them cheaper. So about a year ago, anytime someone tells me that, I'm like, "Oh, you're going to customize it? Oh, okay. That's gonna raise the price of it. So I'm going to have to ask for more." Can you do any better on that? I mean, I'm just going to customize it. Ooh. Well, we had 30 ounce, so I'm going to need 40 now. Since I know it's going to be a custom figure, it's going to be worth more. I want to get more out of it. What do you mean? It's just 30. I'm just going to. The other one, I'm wanting to get this for my kid, so I'm hoping to get it cheaper. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate you want to get it for your kid cheaper. However, since I know you're going to be passing on this amazing toy to the next generation, that carries with it a heritage and a legacy. And because of that, I'm going to have to ask for more money out of it than I originally thought. So instead of $30, it's now $40. That's my new policy every time I catch those. Sellers, feel free to use that. I think touching them up is great for your own collection. Check it out, guys. Vintage Empire Strikes Back lunchbox. This thing is crazy. Also has its thermos in it. Very hard to find thermos. And the thermos is in good shape. Never see those suckers in here. Yeah, Lohan, who comes on here all the time, my buddy Brad is fairly local to me. He is crazy about customizing and cleaning up his Joes too. Some of the things he's done are like the things he's done to his vintage vehicles are impressive. So I don't know if he's got an Instagram page where he shows it. He's an architectural engineer though, like all the way nerdy. Empire Lunchbox, I've got $60 on or best offer. You know how rare it is to find these things? The thermos alone is about $40. There is some rust, but it is not bad. This sucker's about $100 rust free. Yeah, Dulo, we have over 700 Transformers in the store. You got it, Joseph? Store credit goes a long way here, Big Red. So, one of the smartest guys that I think I interact with in the collector world is Grumpy Berry. He is a dude who regularly changes out his collection, which, by the way, there's literally nothing wrong with that. Like, people come in and trade their collections all the time. They go from Thundercats to He-Man to G.I. Joe to Transformers, and it's just a part of the nature of this business because your house can only hold so much stuff. Almost everybody I know, when they're ready to get let go of stuff, they either bring it in and burn all of it right then. They just have to spend it, get stuff in the store right then, or they take the cash and go. Grumpy Berry Joe, also from Arkansas, he's the only person from Arkansas I think that can count. Um, that one was specifically aimed at you, Fred, just so you know. Takes the credit, picks up a few things, and then hangs on to it for months at a time. And then every time we get something new and cool in, and he wants it, he doesn't have to be like to put money out. He says put in his layaway, but it's not layaway because I owe him money. Do you know the list of people that I owe money to is about this many people in the world, and he's one of them. So it's very weird to me. Every time he wants something, I'm like, oh yeah, he's got credit for that. So, which is really a smart thing to do if you plan to continue collecting because you know you're going to want to look at stuff and see stuff come in and snag stuff. So that is my kudos to you for being a smart dude in a world full of impulse buyers. Do you have any Spider-Man? Yes. I don't have a Jetfire or a Ratchet, but you can also type Jetfire and Ratchet into our Buy It Now store and see what we got.
Him yawn.
Cute.
If anyone needs a mini schnauzer,
What's up, Ashley? How's it going? May I see them? Type Spider-Man into our Buy It Now store. It'll bring up all the Spider-Man stuff I have. Adam, are you bringing your youngin' with you? Mick buys things by the U-Haul truckload and has them sit and wait for him. For as much money as you spent and as long as you've been spending it, to patiently wait to open all those boxes when you got back. That was some steel effing resolve, brother. I don't have any Dick Dastardly. Sorry, Coma One. Oh, okay. Well, my daughter is 16 and she's bringing several of her friends up there to hang out and do the con. So I always try to encourage other teenagers to come and enjoy. She loves toy shows. Her friends love toy shows. We've actually got confirmation from dessert vendors. We've got two really cool food trucks. They're going to be there, a barbecue and a Mexican place. I'm stoked. He starts early in the morning. Mark starts messaging me, but I open the boxes. Hours and hours pass by. About every 40 minutes, he checks in and says, "This was a lot of work." But there is a new GI Joe museum in Waverly, No, where are you at? Virginia, someplace Virginia. Well, congrats on being able to talk her into hanging out with you in public, Adam. I know that's unusual. So, unfortunately, Doc, I think his commanding officer told him that these swords weren't regulation. Yeah, I should have tried to talk him into Stormbreaker. This is much more military spec, so this is this mil spec Stormbreaker. So the first time you see a flag in person, it is quite a sight to behold. Cutest little thing happened today. An 87-year-old great grandma brought her grandson in today. It's every year she brings him in here on his birthday, and he's probably 23, 24 years old. She's 5 foot nothing. He's 6'6", and every year she brings him in here and buys him. He comes into town just to see her, and they hang out. And she bought him a bunch of Lego Bionicle stuff, and he wanted a sword so bad, so we bought a sword today, which was pretty cool. We do have a little JP stuff. I've seen some pretty amazing diorama and custom flag stuff over the years, but I've not seen a four-decker flag. Although I've seen several of the flags that have uh, the custom-made below deck stuff. Dulo, did you go into the Buy It Now store and type Devastator in there and see what we have on it? I really need to like combo these Lego cases down. We've sold enough stuff out of them.
Or fill them back up.
I am not in a place to do that right now, emotionally or physically.
Hey guys. Hi. Just so you know, he is in a live show, so they can hear you, but he won't get you on camera. I hope you guys find anything.
We just seen cool stuff from the one that
Let me
They're lost. I don't know what that means, Dulo. I've got this really neat reissue G2 Devastator. Hey, TikTok? Hey, you know that Motormaster we put in there? And you were looking for the trailer? This is the trailer that goes with him.
I was looking for the trailer.
Remember we put him on that trailer in there?
Yeah. Isn't that listed?
I don't know because remember the guy took it home and broke it and then brought it back and said it was
I
broke.
think we had AAA's relist it.
It doesn't have a listed sticker on it. You want to look and see?
Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. It has a green piece, 225, broken piece missing.
That's what I thought. That goes with the Motormaster over there.
Did you go ahead and put the Motormaster over here?
Yeah, but I want it to be in a case.
This box is.
Because that's $400 worth of transformer.
I don't know what case we're gonna fit it in.
How about this low case down here with the Masterpiece grinder? Put it right down here in this corner.
And move all the masterpiece stuff over.
Just move it this way. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in that back corner.
Okay. He's killing me.
She likes it. Yeah, Dulo, I don't have a complete Devastator. I have the Devastator pieces that you saw on the Buy It Now store. That's what I got. All right. Well, we're at 7:15, guys. We're at 30 viewers still. Excuse me. So no, that's what we got, Noon Dog. We're located in Bolivar, Missouri, 2 hours south of Kansas City. I'm gonna raid out. Let's see who else is rolling up tonight. Hopefully Pickers is. I love that dude. He is. He is. Quan, I do. Shoot me a message.